In this next example, we need to solve for x for the statement negative 5x is less than 30. So, in order to get 1x from negative 5x, we need to do the opposite of times negative 5, which is to divide by negative 5. Now remember this rule. If we multiply or divide both sides by any negative number, the inequality symbol gets switched around immediately. Okay, so since we divide the left-hand side by negative 5, to keep the balancing of the statement, we must also divide the right-hand side by negative 5. Now, dividing both sides by negative 5 means that the symbol is immediately replaced by its opposite. So on the left-hand side, we have negative 5x divided by negative 5 gives us x. And on the right-hand side, we have 30 divided by negative 5 gives us negative 6. So our solution is x is greater than negative 6. And we will also represent this on a number line. So the statement x is greater than negative 6 contains no equality. Therefore, over the value of negative 6 on the number line, we use a hollow circle, not shaded. And x is greater than negative 6, meaning things are getting greater. And on the number line, things increase or get greater as we go to the right. So we have the arrow from the hollow circle to the right. And that's it. Now this next statement says 4x plus 20 is greater than 0. And this statement, of course, appears a bit more complex than in our previous example. So we have the term containing the unknown x, which is 4x. And beside it, we have a plus 20. So firstly, we need to get rid of the plus 20 by doing the opposite of plus 20 on both sides, which is negative 20. So we do negative 20 on both sides to keep the statement balanced. So after doing negative 20 on both sides, we have 4x plus 20 minus 20 on the left hand greater than 0 minus 20 on the right hand side. Now on the left hand side, plus 20 cancels out minus 20, leaving 4x on the left hand side. The symbol greater than remains, then 0 minus 20 on the right hand side becomes negative 20. So we have 4x is greater than negative 20. Now, in this case, we need to solve for x, which is 1x. And to get 1x out of 4x, we need to divide by 4. In other words, the opposite of x, or the opposite of times 4, is divide by 4. So we will divide the left hand side by 4, and to keep the balancing of the statement, we need to also divide the right hand side by 4. Now in this case, dividing or multiplying by a positive number, which is positive 4, will not affect the symbol. So we can go ahead and do that in this same step. Therefore, we have 4x divided by 4 on the left, giving us x or 1x. The greater than symbol remains. And on the right, negative 20 divided by 4 gives us negative 5. So our solution is x is greater than negative 5. Let's go ahead and also represent this on the number line. So the statement x is greater than negative 5 contains no equality. Therefore, just above negative 5 on the number line, we use a hollow circle, not a shaded circle, because there is no equality in the statement. It is saying that x is greater than negative 5. On the number line, things increase or get greater as we go to the right. So we have the arrow from the hollow circle towards the right. And that's it.